Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 12-hour wear test of a highlighter. This is the Kaja Roller Glow. It's a roll-on highlighter balm. Yes, you heard me right. This is the Kaja Roller Glow roll-on highlighting balm. It retails for 37 Canadian dollars on Sephora.com. You open up the compact and it's like a little Barbie makeup set or something. Got a mirror in the compact as well as your little paint on roller blush. This door flips down and there is the highlighting balm. And this highlighter color is called Cosmic Laundry. It is their only shade right now. On camera, it looks kind of like a flesh tone. Maybe if I can get the right angle. When it glows, it definitely has a very like vibrant pink shine. Right now, these things are on sale for $19 on Sephora Canada's website, so I'm not too sure if it's just a limited time sale or what. But if you want to try a fun gimmicky product, maybe now is the time to check it out. On Sephora's website, it says this is a duochrome highlighting balm emitting a pink pearlescent glow with a golden undertone to complement all skin tones. It reflects light, creating a disco glow that dries to a lightweight powder finish. The smooth balm texture melts into skin without caking, and the unique roller applicator is designed to apply an even, soft, focused glow. Included is an additional hygienic roller so you can get the most out of your glow. Kaja is cruelty-free, and this product is vegan. To use it, they say roll the sponge applicator over the balm to warm up the formula before your first use, then apply on bare skin or on top of makeup to add an instant shimmer. And I am wearing foundation, which I powdered and then set with a setting spray. And I'm not wearing blush or anything today, although I did throw on some contour, but I thought then we could see the pinkness of the glow if I wasn't already wearing a blush or anything. And then they just say using the roller, apply a C shape starting from the cheekbone and ending at the brow bone for a soft glow. And you can also spotlight your arches and cheekbones using the fingers to amplify. But how fun and cute is this? You get 95 grams of products. It's made in Korea, and Kaja is distributed by Memebox Corporation, which is out of San Francisco. So let's amp it up with some of this highlighter. So you see, you just get in there and roll it back and forth. Let me try applying some to my hand so you can, there's the before. And can you really see much? You can definitely see it there. It definitely has like a fairly chunky, I would say, glitter distribution in it. It's not like a thick glitter, there's just lots of little fine particle glitters. Edges of the roller kind of end sharply, so you might want to go back in and soften the edges because I don't think this roller is like the best for blending. But anyway, let me go ahead and roll it on my face. It's a little bit hard to see what's happening. It kind of is hard to tell how much product is actually going down with the sponge applicator. I feel like I'm trying to pick up a lot of product, but you don't really see a ton of product laying down onto the skin with the roller. Also, the roller is way too big for like my eye area, so I'm basically just like stamping it on. I'm also going to try going back in just with my finger because again, that was pretty subtle. I'm not too sure you can really notice much, but I'm just going to put some on my finger. And as they say, spotlight it on my cheek. And when I pack it on like that, you can really see this like big splotch of sparkles. I would definitely say if you want to apply it and have a noticeable effect, probably your fingers are a little bit easier to control than the roller stick. The roller stick, it kind of just goes wherever it wants to go. I don't apply too much to my nose today too, just for fun. Alright, well I think that looks pretty nice. Let me see if you guys can see it here on camera. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that sheen. But it also does really emphasize like texture. It's not the nicest looking, especially if you're a little bit older like me and your skin maybe is a little starting to get a little like wrinkly. From far away it looks fine, but up close you can see it kind of emphasizes that texture, the pores, the wrinkles. It kind of just sits on top of your skin. Show you what it looks like. Looks very nice on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna stamp it on really heavily there. So rollered is kind of in the surrounding area and really stamped on is in that center area. It does feel pretty balmy when it goes on. It does kind of have a powder finish. Of course, if you apply too much, it does feel a little bit more balmy than it does powdery. But like on my cheeks, it definitely feels like a powder finish. It's a lot of gimmick for an okay result. I don't know, super gimmicky, which is maybe why I kind of love it. But is this a practical everyday item? I don't know, we'll see how it does in a full day wear test. So I'm gonna pop over to natural light to let you see what it looks like under just normal daylight, not under studio lights. And then I'm gonna wear it for the next 12 hours. I guess before I keep going, I'm just gonna set everything once more with a little bit of setting spray. Alright, so now with that all set and locked in place, I'm gonna go hop over to natural light and start up this wear test. Let's go. Okay guys, I am back. It's been a full 12 hours and we're still definitely glowing. You can still see sparkles on my cheeks. I will say if you touch it, you do see the sparkles transfer to your fingers or your hands or whatever you're touching your face with. So there is some transfer. Unless you're doing something super crazy, it's probably gonna last this full 12 hours like I did. I feel like kind of the pinkness of the glow has kind of faded over these 12 hours, especially on one side, maybe where I applied it a little bit heavier. I felt like it looked really pink. Just kind of gives you a nice glowy glow, pretty darn long lasting. So this one, oh yeah, I also grew a giant whitehead today, so I put a sticker on it. Anyway, this product is going to actually be kind of hard for me to come up with a rating because looking at it, applying it brings me such joy. It is just literally Barbie makeup come to life. Like it feels chunky, plasticky in a very Barbie type way or like doll-like way. And really it's quite an absurd product overall, which really makes me love it a lot. There are some limitations with it. First of all, let's talk about the application method. So stupid, so amazingly creative and fun. You do have to be careful with the blend because you can get kind of harsh edges where you apply it, where you roll it on. So you kind of want to just like do a bunch of different directions to get it on. Kind of make sure you've really blended it out if you're going with the roller itself. And another thing with the roller is you really need to warm the balm up a lot before the product really shows up. And I might even recommend maybe with your finger just kind of like almost rubbing off or like activating the balm all over, because when I first got it, and I was rolling in it, I couldn't tell anything was happening at all. But if you just take off that top layer and kind of get into the balm, you'll definitely see pretty intense results if you want them to be intense. I guess because it's duochrome between this golden and pink, when you're actually wearing it on your skin, it doesn't look especially duochrome-y. It kind of just looks like a subtle pink highlighter, which is so trippy that that doesn't show up at all on camera. I don't know. The downside to it being a balm is it is a little bit less forgiving. You do really have to warm it up to get it activated. I do feel like it dried down to a powder, although like I said, it does transfer. This is a little bit more of a process, and the result you will get is a little bit, I say, more glam, because you do get those like actual like chunky sparkles on your skin. It's definitely not a subtle highlight. It's not very like grown up or sophisticated. It's just glitter in a balm that makes your skin shiny, you know? So would I repurchase this? No, I don't know if I'll ever actually manage to use it all up. I feel like there's a good amount of product in there, so I think it's pretty much a lifetime supply. It is kind of cute that they give you the 2 rollers, although I do kind of wonder how easy are these rollers to like clean. Could I just take it apart and clean it myself, maybe with a beauty blender cleanser? Or frankly, you could just ditch the roller completely and just use your own maybe mini sponges or just your fingers and dip in and do your applying, which is probably the more sensible adult way to go. Did I mention it's like magnetized? So satisfying. I think at $40, it might be overpriced, frankly. Like, it's definitely overpriced. I think the half price sale going on right now is definitely a good price. So if you're curious about trying it out, now's a great chance to try it out. Although I think it is a Sephora exclusive. You'll have to let me know if you can find it anywhere else. You will have to let me know what you think of this product. Is it just a gimmick? Is it pushing makeup too far? Is it too funny? Do you wish that maybe it's just a different shade or not duochrome, or I don't know, whatever you think. Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. If you've tried it, let me know what you thought about it. Is there anything else from this brand that you would like to see me try out? I think out of 5, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Because even though it wasn't my favorite type of highlighter, like I like a really subtle but strong, like I guess a finely milled powder that just like goes on beautifully, which I still think I'm getting like from far away, that beautiful dewy effect. It's just when you look a little closer, you also see that bit of chunkiness as well. So knowing what it is, a chunky, balmy highlighter, I think it does a really good job. I think it lasts forever. I think it's easy to apply subtly, easy to apply super crazily, just depending on how much you apply and how you blend it. And I don't know, it just makes my heart happy. I love looking at it. And on my lips all day, I've been wearing this Kaja Heart Melter in Honey Bunny, which I still freaking love. I've done a video on it as well. This is definitely a brand that I have been keeping my eye on. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more gimmicky and regular beauty reviews. I put out new beauty videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Huge shout out to my patrons who help bring this content to you guys, and of course a huge thanks to you for watching. And with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye!